What's going on, boys? We got another game here with Chris. Yeah, hey buddy. And we're playing the Escalation League. What do we got? We got 750 now. We're gonna have another game tomorrow for our normal Sunday league, but me and Chris got together on Saturday, and we wanted to test out some stuff. We got a big game of 3,000 points worth of demons up on his channel. I'll post the link down below to his page, and you guys can check it out and see what I look like for a change instead of all the rest of us. So we have Crusade. We got 5 objectives, so 1 objective there, 1 objective in the middle, 1 objective over here with me, 1 objective over by the sandbags over there, and 1 objective by Chris's deployment zone. So Chris, what we got?
Alright, I got many kilocans. I got 3 kilocans with rocket launches, 3 kilocans with Grotzukas, and 2 with rocket launches.
Nice.
I got a Big Mac custom force field, 10 Gretchen, 1 Reinhardt.
Nice.
Got a War Boss with Mega Armor, Attack Squig, Combi Scorcha, and Cyber Buddy.
Yeah.
And 3 more units of 10 Gretchen.
Yeah.
All separate, coming in reserve.
The Grot army.
He got out.
Oh yeah, and Chris rolled Outflank for his Warlord trait. And I rolled from the Chaos book, and I've got Lord of Terror, so all my guys, or my Warlord and his unit cause fear. So, ooh, all those scary cultists with fear. So for my 750, I have a Forge Fiend with the autocannons, 35 melee cultists with the Chaos Lord, Black Mace, Sigil of Corruption, and Melt-A-Bombs, and just a bolt pistol. 5 Havocs, 4 with autocannons, no mark. None of my guys have marked, too many points for marks, and 10 Chaos Space Marines with the Icon of Vengeance, so they don't run away. So, there is Night Fight. Chris rolled the Night Fight, and yeah, we're just trying to, our league is mostly just to keep to a theme. I'm playing with Iron Warriors, so siege weapons. Once the points get going, I'll get more Space Marines rather than Cultists, but Cultists are too many. They're just too efficient for their points. And I got the Forge Fiend, which is pretty Iron Warriors-y. So we'll be back at the bottom of my turn 1. I have first turn. Bottom of Iron Warriors turn 1. It's Night Fight, so I took, you know, a lucky shot trying to hope for the best with the Havocs, but didn't roll anything. I had to move them up anyway, so nothing from there. Forge Fiend was out of range. Ran with the Cultist just to get up to the objective and get some cover, and ran with the CSM just trying to get behind cover because Grotzukas suck. So we'll be back at the bottom of Chris's turn 1. Okay, bottom of Chris's turn 1. Same thing as me. He just moved up, ran everything. Short range from the Grotz, plus Night Fight, even if he was in range, is kind of pointless. So yeah, just readjusted. Everybody's just trying to move up. So Night Fight's ended here, and we'll be back at the bottom of my turn. Okay, bottom of my turn 2. I moved the CSM up onto the hill, moved the Cultists up onto the hill as well, so I'm claiming 2 objectives right now. The autocannons from the Havocs and the Forge Fiend managed to wipe out the front Kilocan squad, and I exploded 2 of them, resulting in all the Grots and Runharder other than 1 single Grot to stay alive. And Chris passed his leadership test, so they're still good, but that puts me up with first blood so far. So we'll be back at the bottom of Chris's turn 2. Bottom of Chris's turn 2, he moved everything up, just trying to readjust since all of his Grots are basically dead, but he did manage to get all 3 of his other squads of Grots in, and his War Boss is outflanking over in the back here. I'm kind of scared of that. And he killed 2 Chaos Space Marines, and with the 2 rocket shots, yeah. Nice ringtone. So we'll be back at the bottom of my turn 3. Bottom of my turn 3, shot with the Forge Fiend at the 2-man squad over there, managed to kill 1, and weapon destroy the other, and shot with the Havocs over here at the 3-man squad, and put 1 hull point on it and immobilized 1, so Chris is going to leave it straggling behind. So we'll be back at the bottom of Chris's turn 3. So bottom of, what was this, your turn 3?
Yes.
Yeah, so Chris's turn 3. Kilocan over there was shaken, not immobilized, but he still broke off. He charged in with the 2 Kilocans over there, charged him with the 1 Kilocan that was over here,
still here too?
and tried to charge with his War Boss over there. and failed to charge, and he took a wound from Overwatch. And I killed one Killican with the crack grenades. Yep. And melted bomb with the Chaos Sword. So that'll be it for Chris's turn 3. So we'll be back at the bottom of my turn 4. Let's see how the carnage ensues. Bottom of my turn. What was this? Turn 4. Moved the Forge Fiend up the hill. Ran the cultist down, trying to get to objectives because this is an objective game and I got to pay attention to that sometimes. Finished off the Killican that was over here and consolidated up the hill to better claim the objective. It's still being contested by that one tank. And tried to put some shots in with the Havocs on the War Boss, and Chris obviously made the 2+ save, so...
You got it.
And I killed 4, counted up 4 Grotz over there, and Chris got to take a leadership, so let's see it on camera.
7.
Nice.
That's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. I killed D3 Grotz.
Oh.
3 Grotz.
3 Grotz?
I get to retake it.
Oh. Yeah, kill him for me, I don't care.
Hooray!
Okay, he's good this time. That would have been funny. So we'll be back at the bottom of Chris's turn 4. Bottom of Chris's turn 4. He charged his Killican over there. Killican over...
Cross over into the dark side.
Were you not going to charge with the...
No, they just split up.
Oh, they just split up? Okay. And the War Boss charged into the back of the Forge Fiend over there. Obviously killed it. But I did get a cheap one from Overwatch on him, so that was pretty good. And I killed the Killican there, but Chris did manage to put 2 wounds at strength 10 against my Lord, and but I managed to save it with double 6s on the 4+ invul, which is pretty good. And just consolidated 6 inches upwards because I got to get those objectives, or else Chris is going to kick my ass at this. Other than that, we'll be back at the bottom of my turn 5. Bottom of my turn 5. I moved them up onto the hill, took a couple shots at the Grotz over there, and killed what, 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chris passes the leadership test with insane courage almost, and I shot the Big Mech with all of the CSM, and he got killed. So. And tried to shoot the Havocs at the War Boss, and Chris passed all the saves. So we'll be back at the bottom of his turn 5, and maybe the end of the game. So bottom of Chris's turn 5, this crafty bastard figured out some sneaky maneuvers. So he's slightly out of range there to contest my my one objective there. With the one single grot he split out from the War Boss. He still owns
actually 1 inch away.
This over there, and he is contesting it with the last of the Grotz over here. They're basically around the edge out there.
I just got through them.
Yeah, just whatever. It doesn't really matter. And his War Boss tried to charge into the cultist to just pull him back a little bit, but he only had 1 wound left, and I got that cheap little kill on him, and so that gave me Warlord. So it's 2-0 right now, but Chris could potentially win with this one objective if it rolls. Game end. So we're going to give Darren over here, who's just painting, the honor of rolling. So I'm going to roll it on the side here. So on a 1 or a 2, the game ends. Oh, game goes on. Chris is going to concede right here because he knows I'm just going to wipe him off the board. So that was a good game. That was really close. Chris and them Grotz strategies, and I'm just a brute force dirty cheater.
All I have is strategies.
But yeah, this is a good game. This was a good escalation league. Didn't really count towards the league, even though I'm not really adding any points to it. It's just for fun. But yeah, we'll have another one probably tomorrow, and I'll get some more footage of it. So we'll be back very soon with another back rep.